waiting to join a webinar about how people pleasing is a trauma reaction. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna make some notes and rewatch it later on, so maybe I can share something with you guys. I was going to film cooking this food, but I was so hungry, so I decided not to. So I'll just tell you what we got. We got potatoes. We got this fish sauce. All three of them. And in this pot we have pollock, I think, some leek, and eggs that I cooked in a pan without butter. So that's all we got. We're gonna put the sauce in with the fish and then eat when the potatoes are ready. The potatoes just started boiling. Sorry, I'm shaking you guys. Yeah, I was watching the webinar. It was really great. I learned a lot of new things, and I will talk about them in a different video. And I learned things about myself that I didn't know. So yeah, okay. Laters. We all need a little emotional support every now and then. This is Houdini's emotional support tub of nothing. Silly dog. Silly dog. Hey.
I put here that clicking noise in one of my videos. It is my girlfriend playing rock band. And I just wanted to let you guys know that because I'm sure you guys comfortable.
Hello. I'm a bit sweaty right now. I just got back from a longer walk with Houdini and I may be a bit sunburned. I accidentally stayed outside yesterday for like 3 hours just talking to my friends, and we always plan that okay, we'll stop talking soon and go our separate ways. But 3 hours later, and whoopsie, my face is not the happiest. I have to say. But I had a good discussion with them anyway, and later on I kind of discussed how I was going to continue my channel, and I think I've decided that I'm going to split the topics of my channel into 2 different videos. One video is the fun stuff. Well, fun. The everyday life, Houdini, my weight, and my food, and visiting Porvo, and taking videos of walks, and things that are more lightweight, except for my weight. And then in the second video, the other kind of video is more like a theme video where I discuss the deeper stuff and the more perhaps painful stuff, and I'll read a book or watch a video about something and then reflect on how it's affected my life. And I've already started filming this next video, which is where I've read the first chapter of this book, which is about relational trauma, or I think they also call it complex PTSD. And I will use this book and the first chapter to kind of reflect on how my own life has been and how I see this play out in my own life. And then I'm also going to talk about the webinar that I attended and talk a bit about that and what I learned there. And so by doing this, I can get the videos shorter, and the people who aren't interested in my day-to-day life, they can just spend their time watching the video that matter, the deep stuff. Those who are interested in that aspect of my life, where I'm trying to sort of come to terms or deal with my life issues. And then other people who might not be ready or want to listen to those that might get a bit darker and sad and depressing, and they might just want to watch the fun stuff with Houdini, and the lighter stuff, and that way they don't have to slog through everything just to get to the parts that they like, and that they're interested in. So I decided that I'm going to do it like that, and we'll see how it goes. And if it flows better, then I'll keep it like that. If it doesn't, then I'll figure something else out. The videos I've been making so far are just very long, and I don't think many people are interested in watching 40-minute long videos without knowing really what they're gonna get in there. So yeah, I think this is the best solution, and maybe also better for me to have deep discussions in one video with some actual theory in it, and it's sort of like me working through my issues at the same time, and then just have the more lightweight stuff. And yeah, I think that's how we're gonna go forward, and yeah. So I've been cleaning a bit, and I dug through my paper stuff, and I found something that I'm probably gonna get beat up for showing. So this is from my little sister when I graduated. It's sort of, we call it gymnasium, or lukio in Finnish, and you get this special hat, and it's basically you're like 18-ish, 18, 19 when you graduate. She made a card for me. She wrote it right there, student. But then inside, she said, "Grattis på studio," which means congratulations on something studio. It's Swedish. We're Fenno Swedes. So, and she made me another card for my graduation. And it is, she also wrote studio there. I mean, she was such a sweet girl. I mean, really. She was the best little girl. And I'm gonna show some of her paintings that she's gonna definitely kill me over. But I love them. I think they're really beautiful. This was a girl. She drew this when she was, kind of young. I think it's absolutely lovely. I think she was older here. The characters that she drew up top are from my favorite anime at the time, Weißkreuz, and I just love them, so I've saved them. I'm not throwing them away. This is a picture of my future son, which might explain why I haven't, gotten any kids yet. it was, you had to pick like a certain um, number, and then whatever was behind it was one of the features that your child was going to have. And yeah, lucky child to never have been born. Aww. I mean, she was so young and she was trying to learn how to draw anime and manga, and I was trying to teach her, but she's always so extremely critical over her art. And even though she was, just a little child, and she's still doing a lot of art, and it's amazing, her art. I think it's really good. This is her old stuff, and she's probably ashamed of it, so that she doesn't want me to show it. But as a child you do this, and it's very advanced. I don't remember how old she was. She was definitely in very early. This was a left-handed drawing, I think. She's right-handed, so even left-handed with the wrong hand. This was based on a picture that I had drawn for Cat Lady, and she drew her own version of it. Yeah. She's so very self-critical. This was based on one of my original characters that I'd drawn. So angry. But I mean, I see the pose already there, you can see it, what it's supposed to represent. And I've never been really good, let's put it like that, with poses and stuff. I just draw them standing straight. She has a bit of a big chin, but everyone is unique. Look at this. I mean, look at this. This is really good for a child. It's very good. I mean, look at this face. It has like special features, and look at that face. I mean, you can clearly see, and the details. I think it's amazing. They always have such long legs compared to my short legs. This is Disney characters. I mean, you can probably see who is supposed to be just from this picture, right? I think this was supposed to be a snowball fight, if I remember correctly. And always lots of love. And this is one of my favorites. This is me getting some Mountain Dew, because Mountain Dew was my favorite drink then. Look at the sun. I love how she draws suns. Really. And I was happy then too. I mean, look at me. I was cheering, and she even made me skinnier than what I was. And then the last picture. An elven vampire ice skating. And there's the sun again, that sun. I recently made a picture where I kind of made a sun like that, because I like it so much. Once I take it home, I'll show. Wait, is that a bird poop? Did that bird poop the vampire elf? Yeah, she's gonna kick my ass. And then I found something that I've done. I think it's supposed to be like a dream map sort of thing, but I don't know. It's like up there is fun, and that says the teenage years was a difficult time. I don't have the energy for friendships. I disappear in my own world. Then parties, bunny. That's supposed to be a huge cat, I guess. And then that says, close to your heart but far away. I'm not really sure why I got this guy. It's the inside that counts. I'm happy to help people. To be able to be your own self. And then this lady. Then I have a newer one, or it's like definitely a dream map. And I wanted to focus more on fashion, maybe some food and workouts. And that big text says, I am incredibly happy with how my life looks right now. And I wanted more flowers, and that's something I've actually gotten more of in my house. And then this dog, active, alert, and friendly. My newest one, which was about a year ago, is this. This says, every child needs a little bit of adventure, and of course a dog, and get rid of kilos without hunger. Your everyday is hectic, so it's nice to come home to a place that calms your mind. Family is best. A little bit of love, some more plants, and baking. And this says, don't end up alone. And then on the other side, finally, we're a weight loss that sticks. Life doesn't have to be complicated. I am allowed, and I can do what I want. And then this growly cat. So those were my should we say goals for the year. And I think I got a bit of love, but it wasn't what I wanted, and I've decided that the new love is going to be for myself, to learn to love myself. I did spend more time with my family, and Doggo is always there. I did learn how to get rid of weight without feeling hungry, actually. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm losing weight without feeling hungry at all. I don't know if I got a bit of adventure, but plants I got. That's something I definitely got. I haven't baked a lot since my stomach, since I was started getting worse IBS issues. So, and life isn't that complicated actually. I'm still waiting on the weight loss that sticks, and I have learned that I can be who I want to be. And from here, I have gotten a bit more fashion-y stuff. Gotten a bit more interested in fashion, and at the moment, I am very happy with my life right now. I just need these things, workouts and food to get better, and then I've got everything. And I want to make a new dream map this year, so for the next year, and just so I have something to follow along and know that where I'm going and what I'm going to do. So, but yes, thank you for this show and tell. Also, while I'm at it, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope to see you in the next one, which probably is the trauma video. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Okay, bye. I love you. Bye. See you later. Bye.